If you've reached the point in your life where you have no friends, like you literally have no friends because you either one, you outgrew them, or two, it turns out your friends were not really your friends. And you're also at the stage where you're not going to put up with that anymore. So these people fell off or you had to cut them off. If you're at this point in your life, I'm here to tell you this is actually a really good sign. It's a sign that your life is about to change. And because your life is about to change, the people in it are going to change too. So you're reaching a new level and you're going to be alone for a minute. But after some time, you're going to start attracting new people in your life. And this is where life tests you because you're going to start attracting better people into your life that are going to teach you new things. You're going to realize, although you've left behind your old life and the bullshit that comes with it, you realize that you carried on some of that bullshit with you. And the kicker is, you don't even notice it. It's a blindside. You can't see it. But the new people that are going to come into your life are going to hold up a mirror to you and show you. Although you may think that you've done a lot of self-work and that you're ready for your new life, these new people are going to make you realize that you still have behaviors from your past life that will not work for you in your new life. It's going to sink in that you actually have more work to do on yourself and that you need to fix these behaviors, otherwise you're going to regress. So you are going to get to a point where you're going to start attracting more valuable people in your life. The thing is, valuable people do not just let anybody in their life, okay? They're going to be vetting you. And here's the top 3 things that they're going to be observing and looking out for. First, and let me just note, this is the most important one. First, they're going to look out for your time management. Valuable people value their time. They're not going to be okay with that last minute cancellation or last minute rescheduling. With your previous friends, it may have been okay to do this. It may have been okay to cancel last minute and everybody just laughs about it and just reschedules for another time. And if you're like me, I'm Filipino and I'm Pacific Islander. And if you know Islanders are very nonchalant about their time. We just be going with the flow. If somebody cancels, no one really cares. No one really gets reprimanded. Everything's fine. But once you've reached this new level in your life, that is no longer going to be okay. So change that behavior. If you're going to commit to someone at a certain time, make sure you are 100% because canceling last minute looks bad, and I had to learn this the hard way. The second thing they're going to look out for is how you handle disagreements. If you grew up in a toxic household and you also had toxic friends in your life, more than likely you never got to develop this skill of being able to disagree with someone in a healthy way. When you're in disagreement with someone, you have to keep in mind that you're not there to win and you're not there to argue. You are there to come to an understanding. I'm not saying you need to be agreeable. I'm saying you can be firm with your opinions, but still have the flexibility to be able to see somebody else's point of view. And the third thing they're going to be looking at is how you regulate yourself emotionally. Valuable people who value themselves are very big on respect. So you got to be able to emotionally regulate yourself. Even if you're angry, don't get disrespectful. A lot of us, when we get angry, we just say anything in the heat of the moment and then apologize for it later. This type of behavior may have been excused and okay with your previous friends and previous people in your life, but it's not going to fly with these new people that you're going to attract because respect is number 1. And even though you act out of character and you didn't mean to, that is still a red flag for them. Even if they view you as friendly, pleasant, and kind, if you don't have a hold of yourself when you're angry or when you're in your feelings, this person's going to look at you and think you're unpredictable. And that's also not going to fly with them. Another thing to know about valuable people, they don't give out second chances like that. So more than likely, they will cut you off. They will not give you a second chance. If that happens to you, just take it as a lesson.